We're introducing a new segment to Around the Home called Around the Home Heroes. We'll be focusing on organizations that are giving their time and talent to help people in the community. There's a lot of good work being done in the D.C. metro area, but there's also a great deal more to do. Around the Home wants to spotlight some of the organizations making a difference in the communities we all live in and call home. In this edition, we talked to a couple of women who started something small out of the kindness of their heart. Today, it has grown beyond their imagination.
Women Giving Back was founded in 2007 as a Homemade Northern Virginia program. Homemade is our parent nonprofit. And we wanted to find out what the shelters needed beyond the sticks and bricks, which is what Homemade does. What we discovered was there was a huge need for clothing. And in talking to the shelter directors, we decided to put together a group of women who would, in fact, gather the clothing and distribute it free of charge to the women that the shelters send to us.
I was in crisis. I was torn between either using money to buy food or buying clothing. We came in here and all you had to show was a voucher. No money, absolutely no money. We were even fed when we came here, so it was free. I was able to get clothing, and not just clothing, accessories like jewelry, shoes. I was able to get clothing for my children.
Many of the women are showing up at WGB with only the clothing on their back. Many are victims of abusive situations, and in that case, they really need everything.
They're always thrilled with the stuff they get. It's so gratifying to see the looks on their faces when they find an outfit that makes them look really good and feel really good, and then they find things for the kids that they wouldn't even think about otherwise going out and buying.
By offering this service to the shelters, the women are able to save their money and use them for services for their family, like food, transportation, things that they really need, essentials. What we provide them are the clothing that allow them to go out and build on those essentials.
I love to shop, and it used to be like my weekend once a month that I look forward to being alone and coming in there to shop and having a good time. And everybody was, it was like one big family who were helping us out.
Women Giving Back was started with a view that we would do this on a small scale. It's grown, and the reason it's grown is because there's a tremendous need out there. We need volunteers the second Saturday of every month. Those volunteers will help us help our customers shop. Every month we need volunteers to help sort the clothes.
I looked forward to it every day. In the beginning, when they gave us the vouchers, I didn't want to come because I really love fashion and I like to look good. I thought it was one of these places where you go and the clothes are really beat and really used, But I said, let me just check it out. You never know. And I am so grateful. I got a lot of good stuff from here. It was quality stuff.
They have no other place to go to get the type of clothing that we can offer them. We have very high quality clothes. We have very high standards for the donations. We tell all our volunteers when they're sorting that they should be ruthless. Anything that they wouldn't put on their own back should not be put on the racks for our customers.
Because we are 100% volunteer, WGB relies on donations of money and clothing to keep us going. People can make cash donations on our website, or they can volunteer their time, or they can do a clothing drive. There's a million different ways in which you could help WGB.
I have a 2-bedroom house now through Northern Virginia Family Services. I have a car now, and I have a job. I'm an executive assistant at Reston Interfaith. Without the clothing, I couldn't have gotten the job because I know the kind of impression and the kind of way I looked also enhanced me to get my job.
One of the things we really wanted to accomplish with WGB is providing a dignified shopping experience for these women. They have no joy in their lives many times, so they come here, they're met with smiling faces. It's like a little boutique, and it gives them a really good experience, something, a little shot in the arm to make their lives a little bit brighter.
Women Giving Back provides clothing free of charge to women in need. The organization needs volunteers every month to help sort clothing and assist customers in their store. They also need your clothing donations and your financial support. If you can help, you can find them online at womengivingback.org.